This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Want a Rolex at retail without a 5-year wait? It is tough, but possible. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will cut through the noise to give you actionable strategies for increasing your chances of buying your desired Rolex without resorting to the secondary market's premium prices. Let us get straight to it. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to do so to stay informed on future updates. Entering a Rolex boutique, pounding with anticipation, making eye contact with a sales associate, and casually inquiring about a Submariner often leads to a familiar disappointment. Calling a few more dealers leads nowhere. This experience is common for many individuals to purchase their dream watch through authorized channels. Meanwhile, resellers and gray market dealers have no difficulty obtaining these same watches. They are often seen selling them at double or even triple the original retail price. A stainless steel Daytona, for instance, which retails for approximately $15,000, can easily command over $40,000 on the secondary market. Rolex watches are indeed being sold at retail prices, but rarely to the casual walk-in buyer. Nevertheless, a strategic approach exists to navigate this competitive environment successfully. 7 proven strategies, alongside a valuable insider tip that few authorized dealers openly discuss, can significantly improve the chances of securing a Rolex at retail without enduring excessive wait times or paying exorbitant premiums. Understanding why purchasing a Rolex at retail is so difficult begins with recognizing 3 primary factors. First, Rolex simply does not produce enough watches to meet the extraordinary demand. The company's annual production hovers around 1 million timepieces, but the global demand easily exceeds 10 times that number. This imbalance ensures that a large percentage of would-be buyers will be unable to obtain a watch through official channels. Second, Rolex authorized dealers prioritize their most loyal and valuable customers. Walk-in customers are not treated equally. Rather, boutiques reward those who have cultivated long-standing relationships and demonstrate consistent purchasing behavior. Buying a Rolex is not about being the first person through the door, but about proving loyalty over time. Third, the resale market has significantly altered dealer behavior. Due to the substantial premiums available on the gray market, many individuals attempt to purchase Rolex watches at retail solely to resell them for profit. This phenomenon has made authorized dealers wary and selective, preferring to allocate watches to individuals perceived as genuine enthusiasts rather than opportunistic flippers. Despite these challenges, opportunities remain for discerning buyers. By understanding the mindset and operational strategies of Rolex ADs, it becomes possible to engage with them thoughtfully and ultimately secure a coveted timepiece. Before exploring effective strategies, it is necessary to dispel a few persistent myths that mislead prospective buyers. The first myth is the widespread belief that authorized dealers maintain formal, standardized waitlists. This notion is largely false. Most waitlists at Rolex dealers are informal expressions of interest rather than structured queues. Placement on such lists does not guarantee a specific time limit or priority. Instead, factors such as purchase history, personal relationships, and perceived loyalty heavily influence allocation decisions. The second myth is the assumption that spending money automatically guarantees access to a Rolex. While purchasing additional jewelry or less popular watches can enhance a buyer's standing with an AD, spending indiscriminately is not a shortcut to securing in-demand models like the Daytona or Submariner. Strategic, relationship-focused purchasing is far more effective than simply opening one's wallet. The third myth suggests that only VIP clients can acquire Rolex watches at retail. Although high-spending VIPs are often favored, buyers without existing VIP status can still succeed by playing the game skillfully. Building trust, demonstrating commitment, and understanding the boutique's internal dynamics are often more important than any single transaction. Equally important to understanding myths is recognizing the common mistakes that frequently lead to blacklisting by authorized dealers. One major error is directly asking for a specific high-demand model during an initial visit. Walking into a boutique and immediately requesting a Submariner or a Daytona is analogous to proposing marriage on a first date. It appears overly aggressive and transactional, undermining the relationship-building process that ADs value. Another damaging misstep is mentioning investment value or resale potential. Even casually noting that a Rolex watch might appreciate raises immediate red flags. Sales associates are trained to detect signs of potential flippers, and any hint of resale intentions can result in them being quietly blacklisted. Presentation and demeanor also play a crucial role. Appearing in extremely casual attire, such as sweatpants, t-shirts, or flip-flops, can diminish credibility. While a full suit is unnecessary, dressing neatly, acting respectfully, and exhibiting an understanding of the brand's heritage significantly improve how a buyer is perceived. Desperation is another red flag. Excessive phone calls, frequent check-ins, or behavior that appears overly eager can alienate sales associates. Patience and composed persistence are valued qualities that set successful buyers apart from the rest. Perhaps most critically, attempting to offer bribes to sales associates is not only ineffective, but also damaging. Authorized dealers operate under strict corporate guidelines and are trained to reject such offers. Attempting to bypass official channels through inappropriate means often results in permanent blacklisting. Having outlined the myths and pitfalls, attention now turns to the effective strategies that consistently yield results in the quest to acquire a Rolex at retail. One powerful strategy involves becoming a valued customer without necessarily spending extravagantly. Authorized dealers maintain detailed customer profiles and prioritize allocations based on purchase history. However, it is not essential to spend tens of thousands of dollars. Purchasing a less hyped Rolex model, such as an Oyster Perpetual, Explorer, or even a piece of fine jewelry, can build goodwill with the boutique and demonstrate a genuine commitment to the brand. The second strategy focuses on using a soft inquiry approach. Rather than bluntly asking whether specific models are available, it is more effective to express a broader interest. Asking for recommendations for a timeless daily where piece positions the buyer as a genuine enthusiast rather than someone chasing hype. This subtlety establishes trust and encourages more open dialogue with sales associates. Another critical element of success is presentation. Sales associates form first impressions rapidly, often within seconds. Dressing cleanly, speaking knowledgeably about the brand, and demonstrating respectful curiosity all contribute to making a strong positive impression. Buyers need not appear overly formal, but should reflect an appreciation for luxury and refinement. Geographic strategy also plays a critical role. Authorized dealers in major metropolitan areas such as New York, London, or Hong Kong experience overwhelming demand, making success more difficult. Exploring boutiques in smaller towns or less competitive regions can significantly increase the likelihood of finding availability and receiving attentive service from sales associates who are eager to build new client relationships. Timing visits carefully can further enhance success. Weekday mornings are typically quieter, allowing for more personalized interactions. Additionally, the end of the month often coincides with dealers' efforts to meet internal sales targets, which can influence allocation decisions. Holiday seasons are also strategic moments to visit, as a new inventory may arrive in anticipation of increased traffic. Above all, commitment to the long game is essential. Instant gratification is rare in the Rolex world. Building a relationship with a dealer, demonstrating consistent interest without appearing impatient, and remaining engaged over time are the qualities that most often result in success. Loyalty is remembered and rewarded within the authorized dealer's ecosystem. Ultimately, purchasing a Rolex at retail is a sophisticated process requiring patience, strategy, and a deep understanding of boutique dynamics. It is not merely a transactional experience, but a journey that rewards those who approach it thoughtfully. Success in this endeavor is not determined by luck but by preparation, perseverance, and the ability to build genuine relationships with authorized dealers. Buyers who follow the outlined strategies and maintain a patient, respectful attitude will find themselves far ahead of the majority who rely solely on chance. For anyone pursuing the dream of owning a Rolex, whether the goal is a classic Submariner, an elegant Datejust, or an iconic Daytona, the journey is as meaningful as the destination. Each visit, each conversation, and each carefully considered decision contributes to building the foundation upon which success is achieved. The pursuit of a Rolex is a journey into the world of precision, craftsmanship, and timeless elegance. May every step along the way be as rewarding and memorable as the moment that coveted timepiece is finally placed upon the wrist. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? Let us know by commenting and giving this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the Luxury World for more insights into the world of luxury timepieces.